Hi there, Solo Level Breaker here. My mask broken, so I don't know if I can see that for a while, but I just want to make a simple video talking about, well, I have a problem. I have a problem with letting people go. Yeah, and I know it to you it might not sound like a serious problem, but to me it is a serious problem because I believe people are integral to my life, so I don't let them go. And as you know, it has a lot of saying, well, you hold on to someone that's like poison, it keeps hurting you or whatnot. But I don't believe that. Everything happens for a reason, and I don't like to let people go or push people away because I'm neither introverted or extroverted. I am pretty dynamic in that sense. Like, I could stay to myself or I could go out and party. Like, I enjoy both. It's just sometimes some is more preferred. But I realize that sometimes you really do have to let people go. For example, I had a relationship that spanned 5 years in total, and honestly, the correct thing to do in that situation would have been letting her go, but I unfortunately I did not. I held on, and even after the relationship I held on. I kept on texting, we were friends, and everything spiraled out of control. Not to mention, lately life hasn't been easy. Like, I use people as like a crutch, most likely emotional support, my friends, my people close to me, my sister. I love having people around, but to let people go is the hardest thing for me to do. And as I say, lately I realizing that some people need to be let go. Even my friends tell me, I'm Sanchez, you should really, move on and change certain things. And I don't even know how to begin to let people go. Like, I have let people go in the past because sometimes I might be kind hearted, but I'm also not stupid. I'm an intelligent human being, right? Understand? Even though I might not show it, yeah. So I know when some people are wrong just to take advantage of me or to, just be there as a leech, as a vampire, just sucking off and feeding off my energy or even my finances, if you understand where I'm coming from. So I know when to let people go. It's not like if I don't know how to let people go and this person hurts me like Squidward and a leech. Like, no, I understand when it's time to let people go. But if I see no reason to let you go and you are bringing happiness to my life, I say it's best to stay. But apparently I lost the memo somewhere along the line, and it's like I just keeping people around for no apparent reason. But I don't understand the concept, to be honest, and I'm trying to understand it more and more because some people say, yeah, I lock off this person, I stop talking to this person or whatnot, and it's like, yeah, but why? And it's like they didn't really do anything wrong, but I sense something coming on. It's like, okay, cool, but I I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, to let somebody go for no big reason at all, for petty scruffles, is beyond me. Like, that might seem childish, but I don't believe in that cool concept type shit. You know, originally this video was supposed to be talking about the Pegasus situation, but I realized that certain things I just don't want to talk about or don't have the energy to talk about. Okay, so and if you think about it, this is the most coherent that you have heard me since like my first set of videos, which is wild. That's all. Let me see if I can fix the light in here. Okay, great. So you can see me a little better. Right, yeah. And what inspired me to make this video is me looking back at my past videos and looking back at videos like, popular MMOs and Jacksepticeye and all the excuse me, and all the content creators that came before me. For example, Pat editing style was unique to him, like very minimalistic, but yet he could catch your attention. I cannot catch your attention the same way. I need to use all kind of tricks and all kind of glams and whatnot. Like, my friends would read and they say, "Yes, Sanchez is good," but in their script, I can't follow a script. It doesn't sound right when I follow a script. Like, it doesn't work. But back to the topic. letting people go. Like, to let someone go would be to me like having them die. I know that sounds wrong, but ha- if somebody died, that's the only way I could really truly let them go. And I'm not talking about in random. I'm talking about somebody close to you, somebody you've been friends with for years. I can't cut you off like that. The relationship we built over all that time, it still matters. It still exists. Like, for me to let you go, that relationship has to die, and relationships just don't die out of the blue. So therefore, once you are alive, I will try to remain in contact. I might spam, well, not spam, because I realized when I was younger I used to spam. I realized, one text a day, one text a week. But some people, sometimes I'm texting every day and I don't get a reply, and it's very demotivating to me. Like, people motivate me to live my life better. Changing seats. Yeah, people motivate me to live my life better, to do more things, to like do crazy stuff that nobody else would be doing. Like, people give me a reason to go big, go large, or go home. People give me a reason because I want to inspire them as much as they inspire me. So letting someone go that was my inspiration for a while hurts. But life is life. Yeah, sometimes you just have to let people go. And as I say, I have problems understanding that concept of letting someone go. And sometimes letting them go is the better option for them. And it sucks. It really does. Because if I love you and you don't love me, it doesn't make any sense, because it's a one-sided relationship, if you understand where I'm coming from. It's not going to work. It has to have flow both ways, if you understand. Even if I love you and you hate me, that might actually work. Some relationships are like that. The dynamic is like that. But if I love you and you don't feel anything at all towards me, it just doesn't work. You know? And I come to the point where I just don't care anymore. Like, people could just exist in my life. Like, I don't have to let it go. If you're there, I might text you once a week, or yeah, I've gotten very demotivated. Some things I just can't keep up with anymore. I've realized that I'm only human. I'm not a superhero. As much as I like to play superhero upon the mask and pretend to be a superhero, I'm not. I'm only human, and that's what becoming an adult is. It sucks. Yeah, and when I became older, I lost all the energy I had. I'm saying older, like if I'm 30, man. I mean, I'm pushing 20. But yeah, when I became, a working adult, I started to not have as much energy as before, and things just went out of control, I guess. Like, I couldn't text my friends. I'm working 24/7. Like, things didn't even work out. Couldn't even make videos. Like, now I'm making videos because I actually care about it. And I need to stop looking at YouTube as something that I could make money from, and just something I want to do from my heart. So yeah, that's that. But continuing, like, the energy I had before, it's all used up basically, because if I start the day with 100 energy, I end the day with negative 50. And it takes of course, it takes a while to recuperate that energy that you broke into. Like, it's not something you can just recuperate. Yeah, you can drink an energy drink or a monster, but those also have their own debuffs, if you understand where I'm coming from. Those things also hold you back a certain amount. So I can't keep up anymore. Even though my lifestyle is hectic, I work a crazy 18 hours, but I literally can't keep up with everything else. Like, even if I wanted, and I do put in the effort to keep in communication, talk to people, everything just doesn't work. Like, not to mention everybody else is busy, so me texting you like every day, you're not gonna be able to answer. I miss the old days, sitting down playing Minecraft for hours, doing all of that, watching videos endlessly. Now, work, We watch 1 2 videos, work some more. Did I say work? Like you keep working, like keep on that grind because like you're young, you have to work towards your future. That's what I'm doing currently because I don't want to have a horrible future. But it doesn't equate to what you think it may equate to. Letting people go. Sometimes it's better for you if you let the person go, but I mean, if they bring, as I say, they bring a certain value and joy to my life, if I let them go, like I might be in more shit than I was in the beginning because I use my friends to cope with things that I can't normally cope with myself. Yeah, there are other ways to cope, like there's drugs, alcohol, partying endlessly, but I choose my friends because I don't believe in like, getting addicted to substances or being addicted to some and that's the only form of joy. Like I have a friend who smokes weed and or should I say the Zaza. I have a friend who like but he has to smoke that like every day. Can't go a day without it. He's always stressed without it. I can't see myself living like that. I'd rather depend on, somebody else, to give me that shot of dopamine, not a drug or something I can buy or get addicted to. And it really boils down to me what craving attention. I don't want to say it, but that's basically what it is, craving attention. But as I say, sometimes I'm fine by myself in my lonesome, but having people around is very nice. So this is what I want to end of the video. Like, yeah, it sucks letting people go, but sometimes you have to. But you know, I say keep them around a little bit, but what does it benefit you to keep around somebody who is not putting any value towards your life? So yeah, um, take my advice to that grain of salt, I guess. Do what you want, is your life. Do whatever you want. I mean, heck, we're here to make mistakes. You'll find out the you'll find out the way somehow. Okay. So Lava Breaker out. Bye.